Notes from the Upper West Side, a novel by Dan Wrench.
Chapter 85, Dockers. Sure, up till now, the plan had worked with the meticulous brilliance of a bomb squad managing the detonation of a plane package delivered to some paranoid congressman. I'd gotten Arvo on the phone that morning. I was out of the house and out of work. I dealt with the unexpected panic about Parp and Cammy laughing at me. And then my brain shut down and I dressed myself as a 6'2" 8-year-old from some state where they call themselves Hoosiers or Weezers or Klondikes or something. Okay, so I'd fucked up the details, but I had plenty of time to get uptown and change clothes. I need casual, but not laughable, I thought. I headed for the subway. It was practically rush hour, and any New Yorker will tell you, packed in like smelts or not, at rush hour there's nothing like underground travel when speed is of the essence. The best thing I could do was get out of the concourse and jog a block west, then jump on the 7th Avenue Express to 72nd Street, then jog up to 75th, where even the worst rush hour traffic is only moderately heavy, and get a cab for the remaining 10 blocks. Or maybe just stay on the train till 86th. It was a plan. I can make it. Then the phone rang. The caller ID said, Slammy's Mammy.
Hiya, Muscle Dick,
Cammy said when I picked up. Hey, babe, I said, can I call you back? I gotta run uptown.
Ooh, cutting it close. We don't have a lot of time. I have to be back at the gallery by 9. There's this fucking reception. Just came up.
My heart kind of sank, but fuck it. That gave us 2.25 hours if I got there on time. Okay, I said. I'll make it quick.
Cool,
she said.
Just one thing. Can you guess what I've got in my bag? I'm in the hotel lobby.
Got in my bag? Didn't I just tell her I had to get uptown? Fuck it. Walk and talk. What, your vibrator? I asked.
Oh, fuck, I should have brought one, but not the ducky.
So what's in the backpack?
My schoolgirl uniform, Daddy.
She gig-chuckled.
Oh.
I slowed my walk to a stop. Schoolgirl uniform.
Interested?
She said.
We don't get the room for another 20 minutes, but just a few minutes later, and I'll be upstairs and dressed. For my daddy.
My dick was, I think the word is truculent. Well, you know, I said, if you're good and get in bed, Daddy will be right up to ram your holes 3 sizes wider. I successfully held back the gig cackle. But a woman walking past me in the concourse gave me a look like she just overheard me planning a mass murder. I gave her the look that said, mind your own business, and she turned away. Cammy giggled.
Oh, I'm liking the sound of that, Daddy, but here's the deal.
Suddenly, all business.
When you come in, you're going to catch me putting on red lipstick.
Okay.
And that's very, very bad in your house. It's Mommy's lipstick, right?
Right. You need to be punished.
Exactly.
She squealed.
Here's the backstory. See, Cammy's jealous of Mommy and wants to spend all night with her daddy's cock stretching her lil cunt super deep. So when you come in and you see me wearing the lipstick, you have to make me wipe it off on something. And we take it from there.
She gig-chuckled again.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. I can't wait, I said.
See you soon, Daddy.
She was almost gone, but I managed to get it in just to keep up my end of the game. Don't be surprised if Daddy decides to taste something earthy. There was a pause for a second or so, then she gig-chuckled and said,
Daddy makes it pop.
And she was gone. I checked the time. Cammy would be upstairs and in the room in about 15 minutes. Fuck it, I thought. Stay at Midtown. I looked up and there was the Gap right across the street from the McGraw-Hill building. I went in and bought a pair of khaki Dockers and dumped the cargo shorts in the trash. Where else was I going to put them? But still, it hurt to trash clothes like that. I'd lost a perfectly good pair of shorts and $45 on a new pair of pants I didn't think I'd ever wear again because I already own like 4 pairs of Dockers. And I'd have to explain dumping the shorts to Junior. But that excuse would be a breeze. I ripped them on a Hollywood nail at Starbucks, hon. Those bastards could have hurt a little kid. I tried to take my mind off it. So I thought about Cammy in her little school uniform and how I was going to flip the skirt up on her back and leave a hot load in her bottom. In the elevator on the way up to the hotel room, I started feeling a little weird about the whole daddy thing. It was just like before. I am a daddy. For real. But by the time the elevator hit my floor, I pretty much had the daddy problem solved. I worked up this little story for myself where I'm actually her stepfather. Hey, I read Lolita, so I made our little scenario just like that story. Cammy's real old man, he croaked, and I married her mom so I could fill little Cammy's cunt twice a day. Yeah, stepdaughter.
Notes from the Upper West Side is a work of fiction. The people depicted in this work do not exist.
Notes from the Upper West Side. Copyright 2021 by Dan Wrench.